everyone! Welcome back to some more Sparta gameplay here. Sparta needs more... Oh, really? We're at -1? We were just at, like, +2. Establish an embassy. If accepted, the recipient will be a bit friendlier. You will gain a level of access and the recipient's capital will be revealed. I just kind of want to trade. Do you have any luxury? Oh man, yeah, you do. But that's my only one though. Hold on. I have multiple Mercuries, don't I? No. No, I don't. I thought I did. I could. With this place. I need luxury resources. Maybe I can just give you money. You have a lot of spices. I kind of wish that I click this button and then they just tell me what they want. You couldn't even accept 10 gold a turn? I'm not even willing to give that much, but... Like, I can easily get more horses. I don't care about that. I must be trading... Yeah, I am trading one of my marble to, Arabia? Shoot. Also, the fact that they're not happy with me may... You're not going to get rid of your salt. Like, you refuse to get rid of that. I don't really have much to bring to the table. Yeah, like, I have 2 mercury resources right there and right there. Maybe I need to look into buying tiles, because this is not happening quick enough. If I can at least grab this mercury resource and mine it, then I'll have some breathing room to trade it away for other resources for this amenity problem. And also Sparta needs more housing. Huh. Because all yields are affected by amenities, right? -5%, yeah, to non-food yield. So... And I remember, I think through the war, because of war weariness, and I just don't have any luxury resources, I think all of my cities were really taking a big hit. That was stacking over time. I wasn't really paying too much attention to it. But yeah, that's kind of a big deal. It's kind of a big deal. I mean, like, our area just didn't really have many luxury resources, or varied anyway. And crab's just a bonus, that's not a luxury, so I can't just, like, build a city over there. Oh, wait, you know what? Is it because... It's because of our whales. That's probably a big part of it. Where's that builder? I need you up there. But yeah, if I secure that second Mercury, then I have some breathing room to trade away some horses. I can build another... Hell, I can build 2 more pastures if I really need a horse, which I don't. But, yeah, I can get more luxury resources that way. No! Villainius! I devoted 2 of my envoys to you. This is the thanks I get? A2 Brute? Where do we build this? We would get a +4 culture bonus here because of everything built around there, but That's a lot of production loss. Man, what is the... Hold on. Where do you need to be built? Placements. Oh, it needs to be on a hill of some kind. Oh, that's why you're... Well, do we have any other hills? The hills are alive with the sound of... All these look like plains. Damn. That's a hill, but Stockholm owns that. Yeah, that's just grassland. So, that's not going to be possible. Why would you want me to build a campus? We can't get some decent campus bonus going on, but again, like, that's... Well, replacing this lumber mill isn't a huge deal, because then I could just build one over here, right? Can I improve? Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, also if adjacent to a river? I didn't even know that. Can only be built in woods. Can we not improve rainforests anyway? Does it say if they can be improved? Hold on. Woods. Coastal production. See, I don't think it lists what you can improve this tile with, so I doubt it would list it for the rainforest either. My guess is that maybe you just don't unlock any improvements, or if you do, maybe it's way down in the tech. Oh, well, you know what? A safe choice, I guess, would be a workshop or a bank. Let's build a workshop. Man, that Acropolis having to be built on a hill, I never really noticed that before. Or if I did, I forgot. Listen, there's a lot of things to remember in this game. It's kind of a lot. Especially in this one with all the adjacency bonus and stuff. Oh my, that's just some stuff. I really do like that change, because then it makes so that like not every city is just a carbon copy of the other one. Because I remember in older civs, I'm like, okay, now it's time for this city to build the monument. It's the time for it to build the factory. It's time for, and every single city just became the same. So I like that you really can only build depending on other factors like terrain, time. Anyway, it's pretty cool. I really dig that. It adds uniqueness to it. Is there nothing to do this turn? Down to 45 turns on that. Where's that trade route at, man? Wait. I said that a few turns ago, so that's not the time remaining, it's just turns in general. Okay, well, how long do I got until I can... I need more trade routes. I kind of want to make a game where I become the trade capital of the world with all these international trade routes and just buy everything. I think that'd be kind of a cool way to play. Not this game, though. This is just kind of like a blah game. This is like a whatever happens. This is me learning. Which is totally fine. I'm like, tourism is kind of cool. I actually read up on tourism. So wonders produce tourism. Why did I get this?
Astronomy compels the soul to look upwards.
Because of astronomy?
And leads us from this world to another.
+1 diplomatic policy slot would be pretty sweet too. Must be built on a hill adjacent to a mountain. Well, let's take a look at the one mountain we own. That is a hill. So is this one. Actually, that's totally possible. But this place is already building a wonder. Man, if we could get multiple wonders. So yeah, wonders generate tourism. Open borders generate tourism. Great works obviously generate tourism. And I think that's it. Like, hey, let's just take a look. Because I think that's it would be a cool way to win through a culture victory. Although you can't actually look up tourism. You have to look up culture victory. So tourism is generated by trade routes, shared or conflicting late-game governments, open borders, great works housed in your civilization, relics housed in your civilization. I have a relic slot open, but no actual relic. I think that has something to do with, if you look at the map right here, I think if we, like, dig that up, I think you need a archaeologist, and you can get a relic. Holy sites, national parks, artifacts, and wonders. So yeah, I think that's pretty sweet. Hey, okay, siege tactics. And then I still want to build the forts just because I want to see them. I don't know if they're actually going to do much for me, but I just think they're kind of cool. And yeah. Builders still coming up here to get to our poor whales that are just dying out there. I love that everyone else is kind of pissed off at each other and not necessarily at me. That's pretty cool. Because people aren't focused on me. You know, it would be kind of tempting to slot the policy for the embassies where you get an additional envoy when you meet them for the first time. Or wait, I don't think that's what it's called. It's when you put an envoy in there for the first time, then you get two. And I think that's going to be relevant soon. When we start to get our navy up and actually explore the rest of this damn world, not just this continent, then we're probably going to be meeting a lot of city-states, because there have to be. With as many players as we put in this game, there have to be a lot more than just 4. I'm guessing there's probably, like, down to here. It's a guess. I don't know for sure, obviously, but... So I think it may be actually worth it. Mycene! Mycene. My Sharona. Do we work on the Forbidden City? I'm not too interested in spies, though I do acknowledge their importance. Maybe we'll try it later. I know you can steal technology and stuff, which actually would be really good. I kind of want this Forbidden City. 54 turns is a long time. Do we instead just get the lighthouse and the shipyard? These give us additional citizen, additional housing, great admiral points. Food and gold. It's only 6 turns. But man. A wild card slot. Plus, Wonder's just fun. Lighthouse first, and then I think we may go for the Wonder, maybe. China and Japan made peace. Ooh, a Mamluk. Cool. I still need so... Oh, you know what, man? I kind of forgot. Encampments, right. I need to... The trade
The
routes
4
open up.
characteristics of humanism are curiosity, a free mind, belief in good taste, and belief in the human race.
May not be built in a theater square district that already has an art museum. Oh, so this is a... Okay, okay. So I think this is the thing that unlocks our archaeologists. Okay. So... What is it that I wanted? There's so many things here. Look at all these great people points. What was it that I wanted? Damn, there's a thought in my head. I've had so many recently. There's so many different things that we could try, and I can't remember what it was I wanted to change. We can take out the professional army. Production towards medieval and Renaissance. No, no, no. I guess just veterancy for the encampment stuff. This great scientist point, honestly, I'd like. 5 points per turn. We're getting 6.2. Grants 1 oil and strategic resource. Your trade routes gain +2 gold for each strategic resource improved by the destination city. Oh shit. Oh, China, why? They're almost double ours. I want that. I want that great merchant. We get oil, which I'm sure is going to be great, but then also the gold for our trade routes, and they're all going into Sparta, which has multiple strategic resources with the horses. More gold, man. More things we can buy. This is going to eventually become good. 3 specialty districts. Some of our... I don't know if we have anything that has 3, but definitely have multiple cities with 2. So this will bring us up to 8.2. But eventually China is going to overtake us with the great merchant. Which means we need to up... But we do have these commercial districts. And I think the banks generate more points per turn. That's so far away. And that costs 1,000 gold to get. Holy. Man, but that'd be nice if we could do it. Alright, what are we on to now? Enlightenment. Oh, man. And then plus amenity to all cities with at least 2 special... We have that for like most of our cities have that. I want all of those. We only have 1 economic slot with monarchy. Oh, damn me and my lack of knowledge on this game. If I had known the 2 housing is cool, but... Shit. Man. Do we just get rid of the other 2 housing? That just seems huge. I spent so much time getting medieval walls. They're still cool for defensive bonuses, but still, like, man. Next time. That's really cool. Privateer. Promotional class, Naval Raider. Okay. Camp improvements receive 1 production. Like... lumber mills? What is a camp? Camp, fur, ivory, deer, truffle. So we have no camps. So we won't get a bonus from that. Religious tourism effects are halved versus your civilization. Interesting. I think we go... +4 gold and 1 faith from all trade routes. Oh, shit. We only have 1 economic slot, man. Oh, I want them all. That's so good. We do have 2 wildcard slots. I wonder if maybe this would replace... caravan, whatever, the thing that we already have. I doubt it would stack. Dang. See, I think a lot of our places have 2 districts. Like, this one has the encampment. Actually, this one has 3, so it could benefit. You only have 1. You have 2. I have a lot of places with 2. You have a holy site, which I think technically counts. Although, the city center I know counts as a district. Does that count as a special? It probably doesn't count as a specialty district, though. This place will have 3 with the holy site, the Acropolis, and then the industrial zone. And then this has the commercial hub, industrial zone. And that's it. But if I get like a bunch of harbors, man, you really need like 3 specialty districts to get a lot of the bonuses. Anyway, we want this to go to Pergamon, right? To finish that. So we're going to transfer to Pergamon. Oh, your trade route finished too. That's up in 6 turns. We really need to get these farms up. I'm just saying that for myself. Probably Mycenae because I want to build... Wait. Mycenae already has a trade route going. Can you get multiple out of the same... I'm gonna see if you can. Can I transfer you to Mycenae? Because I want to build that Forbidden City here, so I want as much production as we can. Pergamon. Housing capacity. Well, isn't that just crappy? Repair the whales! Yes! Whales are repaired! That was Spock and Kirk out there saving the whales. And then, how much would this tile cost? That was it! It was to lower the quality of tile, or the amount of money required for tiles. That's what I was thinking about changing for policies, and I forgot. 215 is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot. Are we suffering from amenities again? We're at 0. So we can definitely have more. And getting that other Mercury slot would give us some options. Also, there's some fish out here. Not that that's a luxury. You know what, man? It's time to finish Sparta, dude. Just let's go up there and finish. Ulm? Damn, Germany's still expanding after all this time. When we're ready to go to war again, we're definitely taking Greece out. Okay, it looks like you can have multiple trade routes. Oh, wait, it just finished as well. All these trade routes just finished. Okay, so you're going to Sparta. So we can't go to the same destination, but we can have multiple trade routes from the same city. Okay. Do you need growth, Mycenae? Kinda. So that means Pergamon. And we get a little bit more out of Madurai, and a little bit more production, but this will help with growth, and sure. And then you are going to Sparta. And that cuts that down to 30 turns left. Still a very long time. My gosh. We're getting up to the point where we can possibly buy another worker again. I'm down for that. But still, I'm thinking about this tile.
The lowest is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort.
You tell him, Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu's still here, too. Man, such good pickup, really. We're still benefiting from him, right? Because it's Renaissance? Or, wait, classical and medieval. Pikemen are still medieval, as are crossbowmen. So, yeah, still relevant. Still relevant. Right, the Two Harbors thing. Right, I still think we're going to get there. Kill a unit with a knight, never going to happen. Military Academy. More housing, this is for our encampments. And then unlocks Cav, which requires horses. Hey, you know what? I think we have some of those. Field Cannon is a promotion class for range. This is our crossbow promotion unit. Industrial era ranged unit. Which will be very important. Not right now because we're not going to war. Allows research agreement, diplomatic action, +1 food from the plantation improvements. That's kind of huge. We have quite a few bananas. Oxford University, 20% science in the city, and awards 2 randomly chosen free technologies when completed. Must be built on grasslands or plains adjacent to a campus district with the university. Grassland or plains. This is where our industrial zone's gonna be. Shit. Oh no, right here. Oh, that's a plantation though. And that's hills. Shit. No. Nah. What about this? That's plains. So, oh my god, my Cine could build all these wonders. Which would be pretty cool. We could, I think, in theory, because we have a university right there, and Mycenae does have a lot of research, so that would be pretty sweet. But, damn. Does that mean maybe we just don't build the Forbidden City? That wildcard slot, though, but I think I would rather build Oxford University. Have the Enlightenment Civic. How close are we to that? 12 turns away. And we're not even researching it right now. Okay. Damn, that's gonna take a long time. But maybe that's what we build in Mycenae. So while that researches, we may upgrade this to a shipyard. Maybe. And then we're going to probably chop... Well, actually, we don't even need to chop this down. We could probably just build it and it automatically tears it down. I need more workers. I mean, we could still build the Forbidden City, like in Megara, that has room. I don't know. These things just take so long to build, man. 29 more turns on this. Unmet player has been defeated. There was still someone we didn't even meet. And we'll never meet. Well, fairly well, friend. Next turn. Also, there was a GIF released of from Firaxis. It was on their Civilization Twitter recently that... Actually, by the time you see this, this probably would have been like over a week ago or something. But they actually, I guess, recorded a line of Sean Bean saying, one does not simply take one more turn. And it's great. So if you didn't catch it when they released it, go on Twitter, check out Civilization's Twitter account, and I'm sure it'll be in there somewhere. Again, you may have to look far back at this point by the time you see this, but it's pretty good. It's Sean Bean saying, one does not simply take one more turn, and it's really good. You know, the entire team got a pretty big laugh out of that one. They're like, Mr. Bean, if you could please read one more line before you are officially done with the video game. He probably took a look at it and was like, oh, I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here. Renaissance walls. No, I think we can grab the shipyard. And then we can, whenever this is done... Oh, that's what I wanted to check. Hold on. To make sure that the Venetian arsenal was for any unit trained and not just in that city? It doesn't say specifically city. It just says receive a second naval unit each time you train a naval unit. So let's build a shipyard here. More amenities in Mycenae. We are down to -1. Blast. Damn you. Alright. Finally built that quarry. One does not simply take one more turn. It's true. It's true. He's not lying. Okay, now Frankfurt is in a dangerous position here to grab this tile that I want. Cartography. Well, that's very nice. Okay, you know what? Oh, man, we can buy a builder. But, you know what? No. I am going to purchase that tile before Germany gets their hands on it. And then, maybe we build a worker to work it. Trading post completed in Carthage. Nice. And we have more trade routes. Oh, get up, Gandhi. Why did we just unlock the other trade route? Was it... Did the lighthouse increase trade routes? Commercial hubs and harbor districts are the primary... I didn't build a commercial hub. Oh, duh, it's the harbor. Yeah, right. The harbor that I just built. So the aqueduct is done. So now we really need to get on building these farms. That needs to be done. Where are you going to go? Actually, you may not go anywhere. You may just keep trading. I think you're going to go to Pergamon. Because we do need the growth here now. Because now we have additional housing slots. And... Mycenae already has 2. Pergamon has 1. Maybe we just keep you going. Going to where? Sparta, probably. Or... Pergamon. For additional growth. Oh man, you don't even have a monument. I think we have you build our extra trader. So when we build this mine over the luxury resource. Then we can maybe trade for another one. This bank is about to be done. How are we on the great work? China is definitely catching up. I don't know if we're going to be able to get that one. So you just completed your industrial zone. Get the bank. That bank's gonna be done in 5 turns. Oh man, yeah, I don't know. I think China may actually get that guy. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm happy about it. Kinda, I guess. I don't know. Bunch of happy Spartans over here. I don't know. Almost have another envoy. Oh, there's just nothing to do this turn. Oh, well. Okay then. I guess we'll just end this turn. What city does this belong to? Is it Sparta? Okay, so we'll build a quarry there. With that worker that we don't have. Let's take a look at the score. 260. I think we're closing the gap in on Germany. And look at this, we've tied it up with the other people. Dude. Man, this long time of peace has really done so much for us. We were so far behind. We were like in last place, I think. So yeah, this is huge. I think we're going to end it there, everybody. So we're going to grab the Mercury, trade for another luxury resource. Hopefully complete that. As soon as that's done, we'll have the shipyard, so I'm going to actually have my CNA build some fleets. We'll explore the world. Why are there 3 German knights here? Another German knight. Hey, buddy. Oh, we do have a free marble right now. Had to mute the mic. I had to sneeze. But he doesn't have any extra one of these, so he may be really unlikely to trade them away. Yeah, let's talk to somebody who actually has some bonus. Like, we know China. They've apparently been trading away their stuff. Japan? Okay, Spain? Oh, whoops. Here we go. Really? Why are you being so stingy? Yeah, I bet you would. So they're definitely down with the marble. So just marble and gold. Can I cut that down a little bit? So 4? 4 and a marble for 1 gypsum. Hey man, an amenity is an amenity. I will accept that. So we make a little less gold, but now hopefully our places will be slightly happier. Wow, we have no religion here. They've been doing so much fighting around here. Like at some point, I know we had Catholicism here, I think, and then maybe Protestantism. Now it's all gone. Maybe I should... Oh, you know, I can't even find a religion at this point, right? Because all of that is in the beginning of the game. It's the great prophets here. So there's only so many religions that can be in the game at once. See, I can't even do it. But anyway, sorry. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time. I got kind of sidetracked, as one does. Bye-bye.